Course beats, produce beats. Supeona, nigga. 4-4. DJ Brad in the building. DJ Scotchy in the building. Scotchy, that boy P in the building. Ain't how we do it, nigga. We hustle for mine. I hustle for mine, nigga. 24/7, nigga. Get this money, nigga. I hustle for mine. I hustle for mine. I hustle for mine.
Let's get back to it. So you said you grew up with your brother. Y'all come from 4th Ward.
Yeah, my cousins, you know, they from the 4th Ward. You know, I eventually moved there with my aunt. After, you know, my mom, you know what I'm saying, she was out my life for a minute. My auntie, she raised me, you know what I'm saying, right here in the 4th Ward. And, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, that became my home. You know what I'm saying, went to Grady High School, Inman Middle School. You know what I'm saying, my player partners, they went to Walden Middle School, you know what I'm saying. And, you know what I'm saying, we ran up and down Boulevard, you know what I'm saying, breaking all kind of laws and shit, badass kids. And, you know what I'm saying, back in the day when you could make $1 million on Boulevard, man. You know what I'm saying? Real hustlers out there, man. Grady High School, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the real dope boys, you know what I'm saying? Walden Middle School, you know what I'm saying? We was getting money.
Okay. Said you got signed in '96. So what was one of the first big venues you can remember back to date performing at?
At the Miami Coliseum.
The Miami Coliseum, or what was that like for you?
It was dope. It was the Miami Arena.
Miami Arena?
It was dope. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That was one of the biggest crowds I ever been in front of. You know what I'm saying? And when you're in front of a crowd like that and you're hearing people cheering, you know, you never forget that feeling. You know, it ain't no other high like it. You know what I'm saying? And you always want to feel that high again. You want that high. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you don't ever want it to go away.
Okay.
And, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, you know, it keeps me stuck with the culture. You know what I'm saying? I love those things. I love interacting with the crowd and shit. So I can remember that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things I can remember.
What's some artists out here, or locally or globally, artists that out here that you want to work with, or you wouldn't mind working with?
Man, I got a lot of artists I wouldn't mind working with. It's a lot of dope indie artists here in the city. Shit, my girl Queen Hadassah, my nigga Slump, you know, my nigga Murder Man, Pimpin' Pablo, my nigga King Ty, Zeke Raw 305, Van Vlex, you know, man, so many, man. My boy Cooley Slim, Rich Greg, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know, if I named all the artists that I would love to fuck with, I'd be standing here naming artists all day long. You know what I'm saying? All day long, bro.
So what type of music would you say you make?
I make versatile music.
Okay.
I make trap music. You know, I make conscious music. You know, I make club music. You know, I make different kinds of music because you have different kinds of people. You know, everybody don't sell dope. Everybody don't be in the strip club throwing ones. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got 9 to 5. So, you know, you gotta make music for everybody, man. You got, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make music for the people that pray. You gotta make music for the people, you know what I'm saying, that's going through shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different walks of life. So you just can't, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in one category like that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make music versatile, and however the beats speak to me, you know what I'm saying, that's what I come up with.
Alright, so what's some advice you would give your younger self about hopping in the industry?
Save your money, read the contract, don't give up. Just because they don't like your shit right off, you know, the first 30 days, you know what I'm saying, don't give up, keep going. I mean, failure leads to success.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Losers quit when they fail. You know what I'm saying? Winners fail to succeed. That's what I would have told my younger self.
Okay. If you could change anything about the music industry right now, what would you change?
I would change how, you know, I think social media is a good tool, but I think social media has made the music game lazy. It's fucked up the game. If it was anything I could change about it, it would be that. You know what I'm saying? Go back to street teams. You know what I'm saying? We got all these colleges right here in the city. You know what I'm saying? Promoting to the colleges, getting, you know what I'm saying, getting these crowds into these venues and instead of having rappers rapping for rappers. You know what I'm saying? These promoters get up off their ass, promote their events, you know what I'm saying, to these different avenues and get these people into the building so they can hear the artists and artists can have real followers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to motherfucking change.
Alright. What do you feel like is your biggest waste of time?
I don't believe there's no waste of time.
Okay.
You know, I think either you're gonna do some shit that pay off and you keep doing that. If you do some shit that don't pay off, you learn from that and you don't do it no more. You get that lesson, you improve, you keep moving forward. I think the only waste of time is wasting time. Sitting your ass around waiting for somebody to do something for you, waiting for somebody to give you something, sleeping all day, sleeping to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? You can't get paid like that. That's what I think wasting time is.
Okay. What put you in the mood to make music?
Life experiences. You know, sometimes I just get this craving to want to write. And a lot of times I wait for that. You know, I call it inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I wait for inspiration to fall upon me. You know what I'm saying? And then I get the pen and the paper, and you know what I'm saying, and I apply the creativity. Sometimes I might be going through some tracks. You know what I'm saying? A producer sent me, and I might hear a dope ass beat that might trigger me to want to write some shit right then. You know what I'm saying? So it's different processes. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I just wait for that inspiration, I wait for that craving. You know what I'm saying? When you got that craving for a certain food you ain't had in a long time, and you eat it, it tastes gooder than a motherfucker. You know, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I wait for that craving.
Alright, we back. What's the most useless talent you feel you have?
Damn, I ain't never been asked that question before. The most useless talent I have. Shit. Singing. I can't sing a lick. Don't even ask me to sing. I'll fuck your song up.
Okay. Do you sing in the shower?
Oh, I sound good as hell in the shower.
What songs you be singing?
You know, all the old school shit. You know, Tony. Got there, you know, some Patti LaBelle, some, you know, Isley Brothers. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not writing music in the club, listening to all that trap music and murder music and shit, the money music, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to some old school shit. I'm listening to some jazz, man. I take myself away, you know what I'm saying? So when I come back, it's fresh, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Let's switch it up. Who's the most toxic but trustworthy person in your life right now?
The most toxic
but trustworthy.
I don't have nobody that's toxic but trustworthy. None. Either you trustworthy or you toxic. And if you toxic, I cut you out my motherfucking life. If you trustworthy, it's because you done did some shit where I done put faith in you. You done honored that faith, and then I have trust in you. And we like this, you know what I'm saying? And I got niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? I got family like that. I got bitches like that. So, no, the two don't go together. Not for me.
Okay. You feel your upbringing has played a role in who you became?
Played a big role in who I became. My level of appreciation, you know, my tenacity, you know what I'm saying, my endurance, you know what I'm saying, my relation with pain, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit made me who I am, made me stronger, you know what I'm saying, it made me more assertive, you know what I'm saying, it made me, you know what I'm saying, keen to these streets, you know what I'm saying, I see the fuckery from a mile away. I can recognize a real nigga versus a fuck nigga from a mile away, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to be hungry, so when I'm eating, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate that shit a different way, you know what I'm saying, so yeah.
I was gonna ask it as well, do you think people could change for the better?
Yeah, but I think people gotta wanna change. You can't make people change. It's only that person and God. Nobody can make a person change. You know, people think they can get with a person, fix a person when a person is broken. You know, when somebody show you who the fuck they are, you believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you keep it moving. It ain't your job to fix people. You know what I'm saying? God didn't put you here to fix people. It's God's job to fix people. All you can do is pray for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
All right. What's your average interaction with a person you first meet like?
My initial reaction with a person when I meet them is
What's their reaction to you?
it's respect and love from the gate until you show me otherwise.
Okay.
You know, I believe everybody deserves respect. So initially, off rip, you're gonna get respect. And normally, when I show people respect, they show me respect. And most of the people I fuck with or know or run into, that's what it is. It's respect, because I show them respect. It's love, because I show them love. You want respect, you gotta give respect. You want love, you gotta give love. That's what this shit all about, man.
What's something in life that resonates with you?
Something in life that resonates with me. I would have to say music. I love the way music connect people. You know, it's a powerful thing. You know, it can manipulate people. You know, it can brainwash people. You know what I'm saying? Music. You know, it's a fascinating thing.
All right, let's switch it up a little bit.
All right.
How do you feel about the politics in Atlanta, or Georgia, I should say?
Politics.
Yes, sir.
The government.
Yes, sir.
I think it's cool. I think it could be better. I think it's some bullshit when you can't rent an apartment in Atlanta if you got a felony. But at the same time, they are improving the communities. It used to be a clear divide between Buckhead and Atlanta or the West Side, but you know now they're starting to make everything look the same. You know, I like the idea of gentrification, but I don't like the idea of pushing the people out that was already there while you improving the area. You know what I'm saying? Like make this shit affordable so they can stay, but at the same time change the environment so people's mind states can change. You know, so that might be the little bit that I can, you know, my 2 cents about politics in Atlanta.
All right, let's dive a little bit deep into it. Feels that if he's not elected, it will be a bloodbath for the country. Meaning like something bad gonna happen as far as like the immigrants and with the Palestine and everything that's going on in the world right now with the U.S. being in debt and owing China money, you know.
I mean, after seeing what they did, you know, in Washington, you know, the way they, you know, raided the Capitol, I think that was, it could be possible. It could be true, but everybody got guns. You know what I'm saying? I got one. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas got one. We ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't promote racial war, violence of any kind. But if somebody try to harm my family, you know what I'm saying? It's me or you. You know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say on that. I hope no shit like that happen and people start, you know, some kind of race war because, you know what I'm saying, some president didn't get elected. But you know, I don't know.
Alright. So let's switch it up. What's something that you feel like you can do in the next 3 hours that'll improve your life in the next 5 years?
Next 3 hours.
What's something that you could do within the next 3 hours that can improve your life for the next 5 years?
You know, keep working on my business. We got the interior design company. You know, the next 3 hours, you know, marketing and promoting. You know, marketing and promoting my Trap Files Entertainment LLC. You know, these things. You know, figuring out ways to build a company up, you know what I'm saying, produce more revenue that will, you know, that I can accumulate and put back into the company and make it bigger in the next 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you live the next 5 years of your life, how you did this previous week, where would you be in the next 5 years?
On a yacht, on the coast of Miami. You know, if I do what I've done this week, grinding, shaking hands, networking, staying consistent, staying persistent, I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there.
What's a small but great experience that has impacted your life?
Investing in myself has been a great experience. Gambling on myself has been a great experience, and it taught me that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be broke if you invest in yourself. Be prepared to be broke. Be prepared to do something that you ain't gonna make really no money in for the next 5 years, if that's what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? That's what they taught me. And I had to make a decision. You know, and I'm here. We here.
I'm gonna ask you, but what's your creative process like to make music? What gets you in the mood?
What gets me in the mood?
Yeah. Like
I wait for the mood. It just come to me. I just get a feeling, well, you know what? I want a motherfucking write today. Or I hear a dope ass beat that just instantly trigger me. You know, that type of shit.
Okay. What's the best advice you've been given?
The best advice I've been given is the very things that I'm afraid of are the very things that I need to do.
Okay.
And embrace fear, embrace failure, do the hard shit, because that's where the reward is. There is no reward in doing the easy shit.
How do you feel about karma?
I think karma real.
Okay.
I think if you fuck over people, you don't do right by people, eventually you're gonna run into somebody who do the same to you or do worse to you. You know, especially like old people, kids, homeless people, people that can't help themselves. Like you fuck over those kind of people, man, karma come back around, snap your ass in the face so goddamn hard, make your head spin. You know what I'm saying? Karma's some real shit. It's energy. It's what you put into the universe. The universe give you back what you put out.
Hustle for mine, all day stacking that cash.